it do? What's good, Zarek? What it do? Man, what it do?
That's that grown folk shit music right there. Hell yeah.
This ain't no grown folk music. This shit music, bro.
Yeah, that's some grown. Bay Love,
Bay
what
Love,
up?
what's good, girl? How you doing?
Oh yeah, Bay Love. I had heard a little bit of your album a few days ago. Oh my damn. That's all I gotta say. Oh my damn. I heard a little bit of it. I'm like, hold on now. Let me go on YouTube and look this up. And I looked it up. I was like, oh damn.
I done listened to it a couple of times.
She had a message going in that thing too.
What you say?
Yeah, I think I mean, the one that had the picture of your the picture just like your profile picture on here. That was the one I had looked like the ones I had looked at.
What up?
Dude, Zarek.
Let's hear it.
What's good, man?
What's up, bro?
What's going on, Jay? What's good? Hey, Jay, did you check out my new reaction video?
I might have missed. I think I did miss it, Bayla, because honestly I didn't even see nothing as far as like what you on tag.
You go ahead and join live before we start the podcast, fam. You go ahead and join it. Hey, Brian, he played at Southern. He played trombone at Southern, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
They played trombone at Southern. Jukebox. Cannot just upload.
What's going on,
All right, fam. What's going on, fam?
What up, man?
Yeah, I just came on and say, hey, Jumbo Boy, I love your videos, man. Good content.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Appreciate
content,
it.
man. How y'all guys doing today?
What's good, bro?
We good, bro.
Doing good.
Man, I just came to join on, see how everybody was going.
But hey, though, fam, I plan on doing another video tomorrow. It's gonna be a Southern reaction. I don't know if y'all gonna like it or not. It's gonna be an old Southern.
Old Southern?
Yeah, old Southern
is fine.
Old Southern was the good Southern, man.
Shit,
What you talking about, like 95 or something, goddamn?
Well, depending on the year.
How old?
Like,
You talking about Dog Days?
I'm talking about 2004.
Oh, that was good Southern.
Oh, shit, that's when most people was introduced.
It's gonna
was
be
a
a
good Southern.
FAMU versus Southern. I think game 4.
And you know what most people don't realize is about FAMU. You know, FAMU has their own thing. You know, everybody, you know, at Southern, you got your Southern, you got your Jackson State, you know, who like to crank, but Southern actually can play. I mean, FAMU can actually play. And that's one thing that people, you know, don't take
It's
up.
it's gonna be very strange to see how they're gonna adapt in the SWAC.
And the SWAC, that would be the good thing, you know, because, you know, we just got Kenneth Collins, and Kenneth Collins is another, he an NOA ASD director.
I seen that.
Yeah, we got Kenneth going this year, man. It's going to be a good, you know, good experience.
I hate that Brian gone though, man.
Oh, man, but then, you know, I talk to Brian. You know, I'll be on FaceTime with Brian. We talk to Brian all the time. You know, he kind of doing this thing over there. You know, he just wanted to take his own path.
But hey though, y'all might be going up against Texas Southern up at the National Battle of the Bands now.
Oh, yeah, and we also played them in Arlington, Texas, the Arlington Showdown.
Okay.
Right, now y'all go have to have something for Simmons now. Simmons ain't gonna be playing with y'all now. He gonna bring out that smoke.
Hey, man, we ready, man.
I know he gonna come with that smoke.
Oh.
Yeah, just know that we ready. We ready.
If he say he finna play tours on y'all must gotta play it back now. Y'all can't let him get away back.
You know, but the thing is, I always, you know, I always realize Southern always lose a director, and they still sound like Southern. That's one thing I can say.
Right.
That Southern always stay true to the formula.
I will agree with you on that. Because even when Hamer had left, they still had that Southern sound.
Still have the Southern sound.
Because I had said on one of my videos, I wonder how Southern going to sound when Simmons leave. Like, are y'all going to sound the same? But
I
I
don't think
seen
that'll
y'all
change.
had adapt better when Hammer had left. Y'all got so much better when Hammer had left. That's just my opinion.
I mean, we always think about something. We always continue what our banners leave behind. You know what Hammer left behind.
Yep.
We still play. I don't give a F. We played ball. Want to be a baller last year, 2021 spring season. You know, we still
For
ready.
real?
Yeah.
What game?
The only game we had, the game against UAPB.
Yep.
You know,
Shit,
Simmons
man.
left for tradition, especially with the B-Tone section, because Simmons was a B-Tone player. You know, it's all about
Hey,
tradition.
fam, I'm sorry to cut you off, man. I love all the HBCU bands, man. That's why I be doing marching band reactions and stuff like that. I first started off being an Alabama State and FAMU fan. But when y'all play against Alabama State now, please don't go too hard on them. Please don't.
They got to come with that smoke, though, bro. I mean, you already know.
I mean, I got
It's
some,
just a must.
I got some people down there from my school, you know, because I'm from Detroit. So, you know, some Detroit people down
Okay.
in Alabama State, you know, they doing their thing down there. See, I don't like I don't like to be biased. You know, I started listening to all the bands. When I grew up, my dad let me see all the band directors. I met Alcorn band director Mr. Murray when he was there. I met Git when Git was at Texas Southern. You know, I met a lot of band directors, you know, so I can get the versatility. You know, so every
But
band
yeah,
band had their own shine.
But yeah, it's gonna be very strange if Mississippi Valley come out the clouds and just starts just goddamn just blow everybody out the water. I'm like, wait a minute, where
That's
this
I
stuff
mean,
came
shoot,
from?
same thing. I want to see what Bethune-Cookman gonna sound like. It Bethune-Cookman, you know, these MEAC bands and SEAC bands, they gonna have to
Aaron,
adjust.
what's up?
They go have to though, cause coming in the swag. I had said this on my last video. I had said if FAMU going up against a band like Southern or Jackson State, after y'all crank on them, and they end up like, hey, hit her with a flight of the bumblebee.
But and you know, it's
He
just
can't.
you know, that's the thing. Like with FAMU, they can play, but I don't know how they're gonna crank.
Oh
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
the sound.
They
Yeah, that'll
don't
be
have that
one thing.
crank sound.
FAMU is not
They
a
have the
fifth
sound.
quarter zero
They
They
quarter
don't
got
have
the
that
band.
crank
numbers though.
sound in the West. Like
Oh
they
yeah, they got the
overpowering
numbers.
when you
They
play
got
it
the
and it
numbers,
stands
so
off.
Yeah.
they can do it. They got the numbers to do it. They got
But
the musicians to do it.
one thing that FAMU got on the other bands, they got the R&B songs on y'all. That's what they got.
That's a definite.
Yeah,
Because slow jams, they got you.
Family play a slow jam, man. You gonna have people in the stands with the flashlight, waving
Oh,
their hand. I mean, but
but
that's the
one
type of.
thing that I can honestly say what Southern do, and I always gave them credit. I mean, like when I first started listening to Southern, I wanted to hate them. As time went along, I'm like, damn, I got no choice but to respect them, cause like every song y'all play, y'all sound like the actual song.
I mean, that's the thing about Southern. You know, you go look at a Southern video, you always gonna get dislikes. I mean, we ain't doing our job if we ain't getting no dislikes on our videos.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yep.
That's just the thing. That's just Southern. Southern is always gonna be one of the most talked about bands.
I remember when I
in
first
history.
did my first video, and I got my first dislike. I'm like,
Oh, that's gonna come.
Yeah, they go come.
That's
They
just
go
from
come.
motherfuckers that's mad you doing it and they ain't doing it,
And, you
but
know,
they want to do it.
that's just how
That's
things
where that
is
come
in the
from.
world, period.
Yeah,
You
like-
always gonna have dislikes and stuff, you know, and that's just in life generally. You know, but
I-
that's the type of stuff that keep people going.
I think I know who had disliked one of my the first videos that I did. Like I had did that video of Then Wet by Southern. I think I know who did it. One of the bands that Southern was cranking on in that stadium. One of them members. Oh yeah, they
Who was
got.
that against? I gotta go back and look. I want to know what band did they crank on that and then what?
It was some high school bands. Some high school band had played the Then Wet, and then Southern played.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
Wait a
they
minute.
did crank on them. It was a high school.
Yeah, I think that's Taylor arrangement too. And then what?
Now the
Oh.
one with Jackson State, that was at the Boombox Classic, and I remember that specifically because the announcer had said "Southern quiet down," or remember all bands need to quiet down, whatever, and then they started cranking on them right after he said that.
If my phone had enough, enough storage, I'm gonna do a fifth quarter band battle, that battle right there. Like, I want to do a zero battle, like 0 quarter battle reaction for the rumble in the stands.
Hey, that'd be neat, man. I was about to say, that's one thing I would always think about, like Simmons leaving. You know, Simmons always had that, you know, I'm going to do what I want side of him. You know, you'll see Simmons all the time, just being him. You know, Simmons about that drama. You know, his arrangements about a lot of drama, like emotional roller coaster. Most people really don't, you know, pay attention to how emotional roller coaster is really beautiful. You know, everybody was so stuck on Leave the Door Open because, you know, Leave the Door Open, everyone played Leave the Door Open. You know, we finally made our debut about the arrangement. But, you know, emotional roller coaster was
spot on.
Oh my God. I almost started crying when I first heard that. I'm like, ooh. But hey, though, my favorite Southern song is that Until the Pain Is Gone.
Until the Pain Is Gone? Crankfest 2017? Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
You know, Southern always had
that was a year Jackson State Mellows was going in that year.
17 Mellows?
Oh, yeah, like the Ross Bros said something about them Mellows. Like, all right, bet. Y'all talking about our trumpets and Mellows, bet. Talking about we skating, watch this. They came back with vengeance, yo. Like, they came back with vengeance.
I'm not even gonna lie. One battle I was really looking forward to was that Talladega battle that we had to cancel. That was gonna be a really good battle.
Oh, Lord knows I love bands from Alabama, but honestly, I don't think Talladega can. They have
better
a big
than
problem
Concordia.
trying to over.
That part.
Tuskegee is better than Concordia. Like,
that'd be real. Stillman is better than Concordia, guys.
Shit, Stillman better than Alabama State.
Oh yeah, I graduated from Oak Park. I don't know if y'all heard of Oak Park High School here in Michigan. We went down and battled Whitehaven in 2018, 2019.
I've heard of it.
I think I seen that clip.
Yeah, somebody put in the comments Oak Park.
Whitehaven ain't nothing to fuck with either now.
Man, that battle took like 2 hours. They thought we was gonna come in, they was just gonna blow on us. We came back with that deads. Wow, got him.
I remember when I was in high school, man, we were playing at this school called Elba. Keep in mind, I went to a majority white high school, and we were playing against a majority white high school too, Elba.
What's going on, CB?
Hold on. You messaged me? Brian, you messaged me?
I thought I did.
Oh.
I was sending one ghost too.
Oh, okay. But well, oh yeah, man. You know what? Hey Jay, how you like? I'm gonna ask you this. If you like it, I'm gonna start doing on my channel, fam. Like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do top 5 HBCUs and top 5 DCI bands. I'm just gonna give them my top. I'm just gonna tell y'all my top 5 bands for different.
Are you listening to DCI too? I'm
styles.
a DCI fan. Before I even got all into cranking, my freshman year in high school, I was in Texas. I learned doing DCI, so I learned how to do court style and show style marching band. DCI is really good. DCI is really where you push out your core and your sound.
People don't realize DCI got more sound than anybody. Like
yes,
DCI is the NFL for the marching band world.
Yes, DCI has way more discipline than some of these show style bands.
Oh my Jesus! When they hit high notes, you hear them bitches.
Blue Coats. Oh my God. The Blue Devils. That's a good group too.
The Blue Devils. That was my first core I listened to was the Blue Devils.
Blue Devils.
How about the Green Machines though?
Green Machines.
About the Green Machines now.
I'm gonna have to look into them. But yes, it's some warm ups that we do now that we get
Okay.
from DTI. Space Force. That was a DTI warm up.
AJ, I'm sorry to cut you off, fam. We finna start the podcast. You can stay in for the podcast,
Oh yeah,
fam.
I'm gonna tune in.
All right, fam.
Hey, it was nice chatting with y'all, man.
All right, bro. Hey,
Most
All
definitely.
right, man.
Most definitely.
I'm
Oh,
ready for
oh,
y'all, bro.
Jay.
Tune in
Oh,
for the
Jay.
season.
Jay, make sure you subscribe to Brian YouTube channel too, cause he be doing some reaction videos too. If you like regular music
Regular
and stuff,
music.
and I say you like movie trailers and game trailers and stuff like that. He do
Basically, you
everything.
know, universal stuff. Yeah, DM me a YouTube channel. I'm gonna for sure subscribe. I'm gonna see y'all my YouTube channel because I arrange as well. I've been doing a couple of arrangements. You know, I'm well rounded with the music and everything.
All
So
right,
yeah,
fam.
but y'all stay tuned, man. It was nice talking to y'all. Chat with y'all later.
All right,
All
you
right, brother.
too.
All right, bro.
All right. Let's see what Ghost say. He had messaged me, said, I want to, like, all right, come on, then. Who supposed to do the intro? Me?
Hold on, let me get Ghost in here.
Lazier, you going to be the guest for the podcast, fam?
I guess so.
All right.
Let's see how this go.
All right, fam. Let's see. Because we tried to do it last night, and some things that happened, something happened. We ain't going to get
I
into that.
heard.
All right.
I'm gonna need y'all to tell that story, big fella.
All right. So what we're gonna do is, all right. So Lazette, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna exit you out, and then I'll add you back in when we do the introduction and all that. All right.
All right.
All right.
All right, it's... Who gonna do the introduction? Me?
You, my man.
Hey, okay. Hey. Coming in the stage.
All
Coming
right. Let me
in the
count you down. Let
stage.
me count you down. Let me count you down. Let me count you down. All right. 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's up, gang? How y'all doing? This your boy, Drummer Boy.
It's your
Welcome
boy
to the
Cancer King.
It's your boy Ghost who do.
And he froze. It's all good. You know what? It's all good. That was a good introduction.
I froze, didn't I? Man, hey, I
Right
had
when he
froze on
said
my
Oh
that,
end.
man.
dude.
Welcome to the Skwodcast Podcast. Yo, we appreciate y'all coming through. Look,
So y'all
first
had
off,
froze on my end. So
on everything, let me first and say this. Need to apologize about yesterday, okay? Because our podcast, it went to the left field. It
nah,
didn't end up as the way that we wanted it to. Okay, so it started off well, but in our opinion, it ended on a bad note. Certain things that had transpired. So therefore, we decided, okay, we're gonna redo it. And me and my bros, we were having a discussion last night. Excuse me. So we have decided that every Friday night we will go live at 7 p.m. I know it's 8 p.m. tonight. We had, some other things we had going on, but we have decided we will go live every Friday night, 7 p.m. on IG to do our podcast. So make sure that you all tune in. This will be on our pages. I will send this video to them so that the way they can put that on their pages also, and we'll put this on the Skwodcast Podcast Instagram page as well. So make sure that you stay tuned in for that. Also, before we get really into it, this podcast is brought to you by water. Drink your water. Mind your business.
And
Already.
also, I want to do a couple, like 2 shout outs. Well, 3 shout outs, technically. Shout out to Mask. First off, shout out to Mask. Wear it. And be safe with the COVID. And other shout out is also shout out to Bay Love. She dropped her album a few days ago. Make sure y'all type in Bay Love album on
I got
YouTube or on Spotify, whatever y'all go listen to y'all music, Apple Music. I think it's on Apple Music as well. Go ahead, do a shout out for that. And also shout out to V32.
dropped
We
this
could
album.
be having him on here to do a podcast one day. One day, if he want to do it, one day. He could be the next interview we go do.
Definitely.
Possibly.
Because I got some questions I need to ask.
Also, I kind of developed this app just by second, so I found the applause button.
You did what now?
Okay.
Okay.
No, we're gonna get to this later. We're gonna do this.
Tori, what's good? What's good? So, first, also, I want to give a shout out to my cousin Thomas. He will be doing his debut MMA fight August the 7th at the Mississippi Gulf Coast Coliseum. Shout out to you, bro. You gonna do this thing. I'm gonna be out there to support you. So shout out to you. Let's see what else.
Is he gonna be in the undercard?
Yes, it's kind of like a what's the word? It's called Slugfest. So it's kind of like a undercard. Nothing like a. How can I
If
put
he
it?
do well enough, he might go.
It'll be his first fight. So if he continues to progress, then he'll be able to invite like promoters and other people like that can get him into the bigger areas of mixed martial arts, whether it be UFC or what's the other one, WFA, something like that. So definitely gonna be out there to support him. Like KJ said, shout out to Bay Love. We're here to support you, girl, your family. Love you, definitely. You know what? I have not done this on the podcast. I want to give a shout out to my parents. I love them dearly. I just want to give a big shout out to y'all too. I love y'all to death. Thank y'all.
Shout out to all parents. Shout out to all
parents.
All parents.
Shout out to all parents.
Without y'all, we don't know what we're gonna be.
Yes, definitely.
Chilling, probably so.
And also shout out to all stepdads out there. Fuck with people say y'all fathers too. No matter if you had kids yourselves or what, like you fathers, like be a part of that child's life.
Right.
Definitely.
Also,
one thing a child need is a father figure. Y'all go ahead and step in. You feel me?
Yeah. And also parents as well. No, there may not be two, but there's still one there for you. And that's all that matters. As long as someone there.
Exactly.
Also, shout out to dogs too.
Get out.
I'm trying to boo, but how you boo on here? Boo.
Hey, now y'all tripping. Now dogs are very loyal now.
Give me one more second here. I'm sorry about this ratchetness that was on the TV. All right, so check this out, y'all. So we got a special guest. He's a part of the crew. He is officially a part of the crew of the Skwodcast.
And we also got two more people that's part of the crew too.
What
We
you got to say?
more members.
I found the boo button. This is because you want to bring up dog.
I don't hear anything, but okay.
Oh man.
Anyway. Okay, there it is. There it is. All right,
Late,
so
late
without
ass.
further ado, we're going to introduce our newest member of the Skwodcast Podcast. It is none other than my bro, my homie, my big dog, my brother, Mr. Lazaric, a.k.a. King Xanos _wins. Give it up for my bro.
One of the best tuba players from FAMU.
There he is. Not in the kitchen.
What up, nigga?
Oh, there he is.
Well, good.
He had to have the intro music on.
Boy, it would have been so funny if he would have spilled that water.
Hold up.
Water.
If he would have drunk that water and just spit it out like that, I'm like, oh no, it's over.
Oh my
Like, it's over
God.
with. It's done.
Oh,
Oh with.
you got to double speed. You got to do this.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Niggas used to waste about 30 bottles of water
What
doing
you
that shit.
say?
Ooh.
Bruh.
Now also, let me shout out this too. Like, we also got 2 more new people too. What we're going to do is, when we have it on Zoom, all of us gonna be on there. There's gonna be 6 of us. But just know, when we do interviews, I'm not gonna be on here. But I'm still gonna be in the comments though if y'all watching this live.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in the comments asking all types of questions.
Certain days,
So
it'll be replaced by one of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some days that we won't be here, they will be there to help us out. So
You know, it's
definitely.
the Breakfast Club now that we got more than 3 people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
6.
You
yeah,
could lunch table.
Yeah, we'll be the lunch club.
Lunch.
3-6 Mafia, goddamn.
more deeper than goddamn Dipset, I say.
Brittany, what's good? What's good?
But hey, though, this conversation I wanted to have last night, I think we had it last night. You
But
know what?
first, hold on. We're gonna do our first topic though.
What's that?
Is all right. So since we are redoing this, we're gonna redo everything that we did yesterday.
Minus
What?
minus the bad part.
Minus the bad part, exactly. So starting off, we'll be talking about the incident or situation that's going on, or what happened, transpired with Miss Sha'Carri Richardson, the USA track runner who got suspended and then wasn't able to go with them to Tokyo to run. So we're going to start off with that. So, as you know, the young lady, she did the tryouts and excelled greatly with it. And basically, everybody was over her. Everybody was on her. You know, just she's an amazing track star, all that. A few days later, she found out that she lost her biological mother. So, with her and trying to cope with that, she smoked. And a few days after that, she got tested positive with the marijuana and all like that. And she was not able to run in the Olympics. So at first they were like gonna basically ban her, but with the help of social media and word of mouth and everybody in the world, basically they said, okay, look, we'll give her a 30-day suspension. She'll still be able to do the relay. Cool. But after that happened, we were thinking everything is good. Once it's time for the track runners to go to Tokyo, they decided, no, we're not going to take her with us. And that's where the controversy really started. It didn't only start with the weed, but it started also with them not taking her. So, in my opinion, I'm like on both sides because part of me is like, okay, I understand she has to find a way to cope with that. And it sucks that she lost her mother. And I understand you have to find ways to cope with that. But at the same time, I'm looking at the environment that she was in. And you should know with the environment that she would probably be in, it would be like, okay, they usually would do smoke weed to cope with situations like that. So therefore, it's more of, okay, I hate that this happened, but at the same time, it's like, you know that they're watching you. So it's kind of like a hit or miss type of situation for me. How do y'all feel about it?
Y'all want me to go first?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
How the way I feel about it is, it's like you said, bro. I'm on both sides of the fence with it. Like I understand she had to cope with it, but at the same time, it's like she knew how it was going to play out if she would have got caught. But I blame the people that was around her. They should have just said, nah, it's other ways to do this. Like, but at the same time, she's only human. She go mess up. Like we always do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I already know she gonna bounce back from this. Like, it's not the end. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's not the end. Like, I mean, she can rise above this. Like, and she was so humble with it too. Like, that's one thing that I did like about her apology, because she was so humble about it. Like others could have just been like, "Yeah, I did it, and I'm gonna do it again." But I mean,
She admitted it.
yeah,
Yeah. And I admire her for
she
that.
she made the bed. Now she gotta lay in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she did it. So I mean, that's the only thing she gotta do. I mean, like, my thing is, they should have let her run. Like, if 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 they would have felt the pain she felt, they probably would have been doing something way worse than that. They probably wouldn't be doing no weed, but they probably be drinking a lot, doing heroin, like crack, suicide. You know, like God forbid suicide. So, I mean, it's very difficult to lose somebody like that special in your life, and knowing that you did all this work and you made it this far, and your own mother, the one that put you in this world, is not going to see you do it. Like,
Right.
it's sad.
There.
I agree with both of y'all, really. And she took accountability for it. I mean, my thing is, why y'all testing for weed? It ain't like, crack or meth where niggas be tweaking or something off of it.
Yeah. And that's one thing that I question myself. And it's just like how you said, why test just for that? Like, but at the same time,
I'm pretty sure
Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure the test was for a variety of them, but why does weed get you disqualified? Because if anything, it might help the other team win.
I really,
like I was saying,
yeah,
I really think they was testing for enhancement drugs, like steroids or something.
Yeah.
And that really came out. Like, weed, like, they didn't really know how to really, like, okay, nah, can we, like, they didn't know what to do. They was just thinking like, okay, then I guess this is just any drug, like, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, it's like they making it seem like it's like green light or something.
Well, me, how I feel about it, as I said, I'm on both sides of the fence. But on for this part, it's just like you knew that they were gonna go after her.
Yeah.
You knew they were gonna go after her because of how she just shot out of a cannon out of nowhere, and being in the Olympics and whatnot like that. So you already knew that they were gonna just be like, okay, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
I'm gonna tell
And
you what
They saw
made
her as a
to
threat.
her get a target on her back when she pointed at the camera when she was going to the finish line. That what made her get a target on her back, because I knew then they gonna try to do something. They gonna
what you guys say,
try something.
Ghost?
Honestly, I agree with all y'all, but at the same time, I'm more on the side like, man, they should have let her go because you have to wait years to go to the Olympics
8
again,
years.
Yeah.
and 8 years,
Yeah, because
and
you have to
then
go 4 more years will be the Winter Olympics, and then another 4 will be the Summer Olympics. So
hmm
They
it's
gonna
like
probably put her back on the schedule after this type of Olympics. Maybe the next Olympics or something.
well,
Hopefully.
see, in
Yeah.
in in between that, they'll have other, events and all
yeah,
like that where
Yeah,
she
like
can,
track.
Uh,
run and do track and all like that. So where, okay, she'll still have that,
right,
just like how Simone Biles does when she's, doing her gymnastics. She's
right.
still up here. Because I can tell you for an example. I was at my parents' house the other day, and they were watching it was like a repeat of it, but they were showing the gymnastics, and it was one part where Simone Biles, she kind of messed up on the balance beam, and she was boohoo crying, but she was way ahead of them. I mean, way ahead of them. But she said that she felt bad because she's in competition with herself.
hmm
So
Mm.
Shakara can be that person. Shakara can be that person where, she does all these races and just dominating everybody. And then showing, okay, she's proven that yes, she can do it. Yes, she can be at the top. And I hate that it's gonna take so long for her to get there.
I mean, she only 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
I
time.
mean, how
And I
long
Exactly.
she
mean, in
gotta
between
wait again to go
for the
back?
Olympics is
Yeah.
8 years, but
And
in
you,
between that time, she can win so many track meets and all that.
Ooh,
Exactly. Yeah.
they gonna forget about this incident.
hmm
They gonna
but
forget about this.
But they're gonna try to bring that back up though.
all the time they always do that. The media never stops running,
Media never
ever.
stops.
So look how
But
long
I,
it was
but I,
ago for Bill Cosby. They still talking about it to this day, and he was innocent.
you know what? I want to say this. I seen this when he got allegedly caught in that incident. It was a meme that was going around. Had Bill Cosby shooting the basketball still. The rim was
I
like
knew
a
he was going to this.
Yeah, big fella.
I knew he was going to this me. I knew it.
the rim was
I
shaped
knew
like
it.
a cocktail.
I seen it. I know. And
We
then he
already
went.
know about
He
that
went
meme,
like this,
man.
and he said, "But it's not. That's not what I'm saying." But anyway, the reason what I'm saying is she gonna have double hurt because I know mom. You lose a loved one like a parent. That's gonna come on at you every now and then. But she got a second hurt because going to the Olympics is every athlete's dream.
Right.
That's like any superstar going to like WrestleMania. Like that's the spot. That's like the Super Bowl,
Yeah,
the
it's just like,
NBA
teams
Finals.
want to go to the Super Bowl, want to go to the NBA Finals,
Mhm.
not like that. So,
hmm
That right there ain't
And
gonna do nothing but make her grind extra harder and go make her pretty much unbeatable in
pretty
the
much
track
she
world.
probably she probably be running faster than the
She gonna
Flash.
be woo
All
wee.
that determination and thinking about how you messed up, you gotta let that go
She
first. You gotta recover from
look,
that.
damn
Push
that.
that
If I'm
back
an
and
NFL
forget that.
team, if I'm a scratch that, not an NFL team. If I'm a
Athlete.
if I'm a coach at a women's football league, they do have a women's football league, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, like I ain't talking about no lingerie. I'm talking about they wearing pants, everything. Like I'm talking about hidden, like real shit. If
Yeah.
I'm a coach on there, I'm gonna call her and be like, "Hey, what you doing? We kind of low on the running back. You know what I'm saying? I want you to
But you gotta make
sign
sure she
up."
able to catch that whole first, cuz.
Exactly. You gotta
That's,
She can
realize
run all day.
track
She gotta be able
is
to catch.
totally
you
different
gotta
than
catch
Oh,
me.
trust me.
That boy be on a scooter
If
and a
I'm a coach,
bicycle.
if I'm a coach, we working on everything, screens,
but
everything.
see, but at the same time you gotta look at it from this standpoint. She's still going up and doing full contact besides just
Oh,
running track.
nah, never mind.
She's doing
And you
full
talking
contact.
and you talking about a league that's, the NFL don't even go to the Olympics, as far as I know.
Yeah, they don't.
Boy,
You talking about a
if the
league that's
NFL,
virtually unheard of.
hold up, I got
Right.
a question.
But
If the NFL have a spot to go to the Olympics,
bro,
do
America
you
will win
know?
every year.
Taylor was
Oh,
good.
oh, Tom Brady as a quarterback. What? Oh my!
But see,
Aaron Donald.
but when you look at it from that standpoint, you gotta get all these other teams and from different countries, and then at the same time, those would be like those European league, teams and all like that, not official, you know,
Japan
teams
got
like
an
the
NFL.
Buccaneers
Well,
or the Saints and stuff like that.
Japan got a football league.
Yeah, but they only had one good player, and that was the dude he played for the Falcons.
Exactly.
You can't kick the ball for every point. That either you get three or you get one, and that's four. So you out of luck compared to a touchdown.
That part.
Yep.
You can't
That
kick.
part.
It's not like soccer, which is also called football, but with one arm.
Football.
Oh God!
They
The
score
only thing
multiple points like that.
the only thing close is like rugby.
Yeah, that would
Yeah,
be the only
Oh,
thing
Now
that's close.
rugby, I
oh,
think rugby
rugby.
can take them because they hit with no pads.
They hit with
oh
no
my
No,
pads,
that's
full,
the
God!
Them
full
is
part.
no
speed.
pads, barefoot on the beach.
Right.
They
That's the
hit
part.
so
Now
hard.
they have the rugby league where they wearing cleats and all like that too.
Yeah, they do have cleats,
Ooh,
but it's
Uh,
like
they
regular.
hit
It's like
so hard.
like soccer cleats and all like that.
soccer. Yeah, they dress
Mm.
like soccer players, but they run like football players.
Right.
They hit
That's
so
like
hard out there though.
that's
Ooh.
like having that's like having Khalil Mack on a soccer team. That's what that's
Yeah,
rugby.
Oh,
pretty much. Pretty much. That's
Ray
how it is.
Lewis out there. Yeah, and Ray Lewis and Troy Polamalu.
Basically you playing Olympic pick 'em up bust 'em. That's basically what you're doing.
I got the perfect song for the whole league too. That damn
What?
song. I forgot what that song go.
Wait a
I
minute.
forgot that song. It's
What's
the
the name
one
of that
from the end
game?
of the longest yard
What, here
with
comes the boom?
Nelly.
Here comes the
Yeah,
boom.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's definitely their theme song
oh,
for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
bro, bro, bro. What's the name of that game we used to play when we was kids? Whoever got the ball hit them.
Blitz.
Pick 'em up bust 'em.
Oh,
Yeah, they'll pick them up bus. My
Easy.
my mind went straight to blitz.
oh,
Bro, I got so many stories. I remember I heard my ass, somebody tackle me while I wasn't looking.
but
I
hey though,
I couldn't
but
walk for
hey
2
though,
weeks.
but hey though, since
Oh
we
no,
like,
you
are
invite the
we
kid
done
don't
talking
nobody
about
like and
that
you throw on the ball.
the Shakari Richardson? Do y'all got anything else to say about the Shakari Richards situation?
I was gonna say
No, I
something
feel like
else.
we need to
Yeah.
transition into, since we're on the Olympics,
Yeah.
we need to transition to the USA basketball team.
Oh
Oh
Lord,
my
Yeah,
have
bro, what the
God.
hell they doing?
I
Oh.
don't know what they doing.
Oh my
They
God.
lost Nigerians, bro.
I'm like, when I
I'm
seen
not
that they
gonna
lost
lie.
again, I said, okay, what's really going on? What's wrong?
I feel like
wrong, man?
this how I look at them. They feel like when Dragon Ball Z, they all need a sensu beam, right?
They really do.
They all need one. They all playing
Nigeria
like
mad.
youngsters.
They mad for last time because then USA beat them like 175 to 60 something
Yeah.
or some shit like
They
that.
came
They
back with a
remember that.
vengeance,
Yeah.
boy.
They
came
came
back.
back with
remember
a
that.
vengeance.
Woo.
And then also, you don't have the same players
Where's
from
all
last
on
time,
with
so it really
their
don't
head?
count like that.
Like, what?
Panda, what's good?
What's up, Pan
Wow.
Pan?
So
Yeah, though. My thing about that is, like, why LeBron James didn't want to go to the Olympics and
Well, he
play?
because
was hurt.
Space Jam
Remember,
coming out.
he was hurt.
Space Jam
Yeah, he
coming
was
out.
hurt.
You trying to see
Yeah,
that?
he was hurt at the end of the.
He came back though.
He was hurt at the like pretty much at even when they were playing the Suns. He was hurt. He was hurt. So I mean, because he had an ankle injury. If I'm not mistaken, he had an ankle injury,
I
and
thought he played that last game.
yeah, he played, but you know he was
He's still
still
hurt.
dealing with that injury. Yeah, Anthony Davis, he was hurt too, so that's why he didn't go.
I think he had a groin injury or something.
Yeah,
like
he
that.
had a groin injury. No, it was.
The Lakers go in there.
It was.
Get
I
rid
know
of
it was a
AD.
leg
I'm
injury.
sorry.
No, it was a groin. It was a groin.
What?
The Lakers go get rid of AD. I'm sorry.
No, it's not.
Oh hell no, they ain't. They finna trying to get Dillon.
Cause he in the new movie and everything. Like,
Here's what go happen.
Honestly,
Here's
I
exactly what
don't.
go
This is
happen.
what I'm gonna say, and I don't mean to cut you off, KJ. They will not get rid of Anthony Davis. Wanna know why? Because he is one of their primary scorers.
mhm.
He has produced for them so much.
Who
He
finna
has
go is
won so many
Kuzma.
games for them. Two, him and LeBron together, untouchable. Except for if they're hurt. If they are healthy, completely healthy, untouchable. They
I
are
already know
scary.
what I already know what the Lakers' plans is. They gonna hold on to AD. Then LeBron gonna retire. Then his son coming in. They gonna put him under AD.
Yep.
That
Now
would be a
I have
smart
heard.
plan.
Now it's been confirmed. LeBron is going back to number 6. He is going back to number 6. It's been confirmed by the Lakers that he's wearing number 6. This is my
That,
only thing.
that means somebody else go come in and wear
And
that 23. When they wear that 23, they better ball.
this is
Man.
where this is where this is where I read. So LeBron's new shoe that had recently came out was titled Miami Nights. Okay, stay with me here. Stay with me. Also, Pat Riley, I guess he's the owner. No, not owner. General manager of the Heat said if LeBron wants to come back, we'll have that key under the door for him, under the mat for him. So I'm reaching. I know I'm reaching. But since he's confirming number 6, he might be coming back South Beach. I'm just saying. I know I'm reaching. I'm reaching all the way.
I would.
But I'm just saying. You know, put LeBron with Jimmy Butler. Oh my God. Boy, come on. Yes, KJ.
Okay. If LeBron James go back to South Beach though, what they gonna do with damn, I forgot that dude's name.
Think about it.
He's a small forward for Miami. He real good dude.
Talking about Jimmy Butler?
Yeah, Jimmy Butler. What they gonna do with him?
They're gonna keep him, of course.
Go to shooting guard. They gonna put him in shooting guard.
Of course, he can play shooting guard.
Hold up.
Ooh,
now,
put
wait a
LeBron
minute.
with KD. Put LeBron with KD.
I like that, but the thing is, KD go out to one of them go out to play power forward now. One of
KD
them
can
go
play
out to
power
play.
forward.
KD will do
Okay.
that.
KD will play power forward. I mean, hands down. Because, I mean, LeBron, he can play each position, but he would either be point guard or small forward.
Or shooting guard.
Not shooting guard, point guard.
You
He's
talking
more,
about?
because he's a distributor. He's definitely a distributor. So he'll either do point guard or small forward. Put KD at power forward. Well, no, I take that back.
KD can shoot better now. I ain't gonna lie now. If KD
Nah.
go to a power forward,
Yeah, and then put
Ooh.
AD at the center. If he were to go to the if KD were to go to the Lakers.
bruh, if LeBron James go to the Nets, it's over with. Championship.
That would not happen. I can tell you that right now.
Got
Oh,
that
no,
much
that ain't
power.
happening.
That much power on the team.
That would never happen.
Ooh. But hey, though, speaking of basketball, hey, this what I had heard from Kevin Garnett. He had said he was originally gonna go to the Lakers with Kobe.
That would have been a good team. But I mean, hold on. What year?
I guess the same year Shaq was there.
You told him
They'd have been too OP then.
Wait a minute, though. No, wait a minute. I think it was that year that he was going to go to the Celtics. Then he ain't no going to the Celtics.
Okay.
Because that was
unstoppable in 17.
Was that 2006 that he went?
I think that was 7.
Celtics.
6
Well,
or
the
7.
Warriors had that squad when they had KD though. Ooh.
It was around that time. I think it might have been 07.
07. Okay, yeah. Because
I remember when I was getting ready to graduate high school. That's when they kept going back and forth with the Lakers.
Yeah.
Around that time.
Yeah, because I remember that because I was working at McDonald's when they played in the finals.
I forgot who else was on that team. I forgot.
We were actually watching the game at work while they had played in the finals, so I remember that specifically.
The Lakers was looking for another big man that year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think Big Baby was Celtics.
Everybody buffering.
Am I buffering?
Okay, we're good now. Let me see. Well, no, it's not me. It can be me.
But yeah, I like.
I just paid my yesterday.
Like they trying to best not have them. Like, if they have another team like Holloway that Warriors was, that Warriors team was stacked.
I'm not gonna lie, that's how I thought the Nets was gonna be like, cause they had
KD and Kyrie.
Yeah,
a lot of people thought that.
And then James pulled up.
It's like,
and see, a lot of people thought that it was gonna be just like another Warriors team. You know, that's what a lot of people thought. You know, especially with KD being there, it's gonna be just this dominant team. Everybody said, "Oh, it's gonna be Lakers and the Nets in the finals." That's automatically they said that. But
it's like you have this much. Like a lot of athletes on the team instead of like everybody on that team want to be the leader instead of playing their role. Like,
no, not necessarily.
I don't think
they have
KD
already
will.
established that KD is the leader on that team. They already have a step. KD is the leader on that team. He because if you watch, I remember specifically when I watched him play. Who was it they played against? Was it Atlanta? Was it Atlanta? No. Who did they play?
Talking about Philly?
Was it the Bucks? It was the Bucks.
The Bucks.
Yeah. And you would watch them each night, and when it came down to crunch time, who they passed to? KD. KD is the one is the leader of that team. Outside of KD, it's Kyrie and James. And then outside of that, it's your other role players. So that's how they work that. KD is the leader of that team. You know, that's just like when LeBron came to Miami. Wade had to realize, because that first year that they got together, they got to the finals and they lost. And then Wade had to realize, you know what? I got to give this to LeBron. This is LeBron's team. And let him take control of that. So it was LeBron, Wade, Bosh. And then outside of that, that's everybody else. And that's how they really stuck together and really became that Heat team.
Wasn't Shaq with him too?
Huh?
Wasn't Shaq with him too, or was that after he retired?
No, that was before. Shaq was there in 2006 and they won the championship. That was when Wade had first. That was Wade's first championship ring.
Look, I know I'm gonna get off topic a little bit, but it's still gonna be in basketball. Where were y'all when y'all seen Allen Iverson had crossed up Michael Jordan?
Honestly, I saw it on the internet. I didn't see it
I
live.
did too. I thought you was finna say something else, but I ain't gonna say what I thought you was about to say.
What you thought I was gonna say?
Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Rest in peace, Kobe.
I mean, you know what? I know exactly what you thought I was gonna say. No, I wasn't gonna say that. It's
Nah.
too soon. It's too soon.
Yeah, that's what I said. Don't do that.
It's too soon. It's like, I think Michael Jordan had to realize, like, okay, this is a young man's game now. I'm not that same Michael Jordan in Chicago. That's what the Wizards
Yeah.
had to realize.
Hell no.
That's what the
of
Wizards
course.
had to realize when they had got him. Like, okay, now we got MJ. Hopefully he gonna be playing like the MJ in Chicago.
No.
He went to baseball, then he came
Exactly
back.
what happened.
But see,
That's
even
what
when he had left and then came back, he still was
exactly how,
dominating.
bro.
Yeah.
That's exactly how Allen Iverson like.
That boy knees was buckling.
I'm telling you, bro.
Buckler.
Did you glitch, niggas?
hit him with that two-step, like pop
Look
pop.
at him. Bro was sounding like the fish from Spud. My leg.
Bro, hit him with that two-step. Pop pop.
My leg.
Really?
Medic MD.
Oh man, no, but
And
yeah, I
Michael
mean,
Jordan limping back to that seat, like, hey, bye, y'all. I'm gonna go.
he, and, but Mike, he already had known that his time was almost up with the game anyway. Because for one, he was on the Wizards. The Wizards.
The
You
Wizards
really,
was
but
good, man.
but hold on, I have to take that back. I take that back because they had a star team, but they did not use that team correctly because they had Gilbert Arenas on that team. I know for sure. They had Gilbert Arenas, Michael Jordan, somebody else that they had. I cannot remember who they had, but
I forgot his name. I know who you talking about.
They had a star-studded team, but they did not use them right. If they used that team correctly, that team would have been one of the top teams in the NBA
Oh my
at
God,
that time.
yes.
I guarantee you.
Gilbert
I mean, come
Arenas
on.
would shoot the ball in half court and go nothing but net. Like,
Agent 00, come on, man.
That's like leading a bank heist with perfect instructions, but you still don't know what to do.
Exactly.
that's just like the movie Deadpool, when Deadpool had got all them folks together like teamwork, and they had went to go jump out the pool.
Oh, Matt Damon. Was that Matt Damon? No. That was Brad Pitt. It was one of them two that he jumped out the plane. He got stuck by the power line or something.
Yeah, okay. All right, now I know. I'm looking at it right now. All right, so 2002, 2003, Washington Wizards. They had, I'm going to say some of the big names. Kwame Brown.
Mm-hmm.
That's when he first started. Michael Jordan.
If they would have played
Tyronn Lue.
Kwame Brown right, he would have been like, I mean, he would have been good. Like,
Yeah.
people won't be
Wasn't he
saying
the
he was.
first round?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was.
he
Yeah.
was the LeBron
Uh,
That's
James
who I was
before
thinking
LeBron
about.
James. He didn't go to
okay.
college. He just got out of high school, NBA.
All right. So after Kwame Brown, they had Michael Jordan, Christian Laettner, which I mean he was already of age too because he been in the game a minute too. Also,
Yeah,
uh,
that's what I'm thinking about.
Tyronn Lue,
Mm.
Charles Oakley,
Mm.
Derek
That's
Stackhouse.
who it is.
Woo.
That's who it was. Charles
Like
Oakley.
I think that was before. This was before Gilbert Arenas. This was before Gilbert Arenas. But you had Tyronn Lue as as a youngin, Michael Jordan, Charles Oakley,
Charles
Derek
Oakley for sure.
Stackhouse. Come on, man. If they really would have used that team correctly, man, shoot.
Because Charles Oakley was a sick
The
player.
East would have been like, shoot, man, who we got on the schedule next? The Wizards. Damn, we got the Wizards. Yeah.
They rock,
Next
paper,
time, man.
scissors in the back talking about we starting off.
I'm,
I'm on the bench this game.
shoot, I'm gonna pay sick. You feel me?
Right.
Coach, I don't feel good. I had
Coach, I need to sit down. My arm hurt.
in the
My
wrong
pinky
arm.
toe. Ooh, my pinky toe. Like,
I can't find my game shoes.
I lost my socks. I can't play without my socks, Coach. They'll write me up.
hey, coach. My
Boy,
wife got
Coach,
a baby.
I lost my wristband.
And the coach be like,
Coach.
nigga, you
You
ain't,
know
Oh
my little
no!
wristband.
nigga, you ain't married. You still
Somebody
ain't
stabbed the ball. Somebody take a knife and stab the ball. Oh, the ball
no, it
flat.
was he'd have been like, Coach, the Monstars and stole my basketball skills. Damn. You gotta see him, Mike, to go get him.
I'm gonna use the new one. I'm gonna use the new one. They stole my son. I can't play. I can't play without my son. He
I need my
lucky
son
charm.
up there.
Oh my God.
I'm blind without my son.
Can we discuss that movie? Ghost, have you
No.
I
seen
ain't
that
seen
movie?
him.
Damn.
No,
I
we
ain't
can't
seen it,
discuss
but
it if they ain't seen
we
it
can
yet.
do it next
Alright.
time.
Okay.
We can't discuss it if they ain't seen it yet. So
Oh,
we'll wait. We'll wait.
I might have to watch it again tonight.
I don't know if I'll watch it
I'm gonna
again, but
I'm gonna watch Michael Jordan's first, and then I'm gonna watch that one.
yeah, do that. Do that.
The only thing that I like
Black
about
and
the first
he.
one, the only thing that I liked about the first Space Jam was the soundtrack. That
Soundtrack was
soundtrack.
top of the line, bro. Like
Oh,
that
yeah.
was
High,
the
hit 'em
one of the
high, hit
best
'em high, hit 'em
soundtracks that you
high.
would
If
ever
you
hear
hit 'em low,
in the
hit 'em
'90s.
going straight to the hole. You ain't got no game. I'm coming through like a train.
Them high,
Okay,
them
fam.
high, them low, them low. Them high,
It's
them
like you got Coolio, Be Real, Method Man, Busta Rhymes, and LL Cool J on the track.
Come on, man.
But this year you got Kurt Franklin and Lil Baby.
I heard that song. I was like, what are they doing?
That junk is so fire. Don't y'all
I
talk
mean, you know
about
what?
that?
Honestly,
Ooh, don't y'all do it.
first off, before I say anything else, shout out
He
to
should have
my
let
boy Matthew Robinson, Metazic Music. He is Lil Baby's engineer. So shout out to you, bro. Proud of you for what you doing. Like
He produced that
you
song.
doing. He's engineer.
He made that song. Like
He's his engineer.
he made the beat. He's an engineer.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
We need to put him on the podcast and be like, hey fam.
When we get bigger,
make...
yes, we will put him on there. When we get
Shit,
bigger.
call that nigga now.
Yeah, you know.
Shoot, that might be our reason to get bigger
How the hell
because
you
of him.
expect to get there?
I might have to get him on. I'll try to see if I can get him on here. I'll definitely try to see if I can get him on here.
Cause I got some questions. I say, fam, what it was like being in the studio with Kurt Franklin and Lil Baby.
And look, let's
I mean,
fly
like, and see,
to
thing
better.
is, he'll sometimes go live and he'll just be making a beat on live, like on Facebook. I've known him since we were in high school. So, dude's always been talented. He played trumpet, and then he went to Fulton State, and then after that, he just did his own music thing. After that, he was already doing producing music and making beats and whatnot, but he really took it off after Fulton State.
Also, I am gonna be.
So y'all been in touch all this long time?
Not in touch. No, not in touch. But I know him personally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think Brian was telling me about him when I was telling him I might be trying to make some beats. I think he had told me about him.
I probably did.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna ask him
about
a
that
question.
song, honestly, I feel like it's a dope song. I can rock with it. Me personally, I can rock with it.
I probably would have liked it if Kirk Franklin would have snapped like he did on his son.
That's what I was about to ask.
Probably...
That's the question I'm gonna ask him. I said, has Kurt Franklin ever cussed you out because you paused the song while he was mid meditation?
I don't know why people were tripping like they ain't never heard.
That. You know what? Listen, hold on. You know what? Let's get into that. Right quick. Because
why people were tripping.
Because me personally, I know that I'm a Christian. I know that I am. But at the same time, who ain't heard no Christian cussing?
Oh, there's so many things.
Like up a storm. I done heard them at Home Depot. I done heard them cussing up a storm at Home Depot. Come on, man. That ain't nothing new. Yeah, y'all acting like, oh, it's just so bad that he cussing his son out of that. If y'all don't get out of here with that.
It ain't even just Christians. If you listen to his songs, he got one song where I think he was going to come in like Tupac on him.
He came in.
Oh, you talking about on Stone? Because he started out, if you think gospel music has got you going too far, you ain't heard nothing yet.
Okay.
I had said he was going to be like, fuck Fred Ham.
People say stuff.
Oh my God.
TP, are you with me?
Look, like, I'm gonna just say this, like, I think it was a whole move for his son to do that, like to go and try to record him. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, now. Why you want to expose or try to expose your father like that and then the whole black. This is why I love Black Twitter. Black Twitter was like, oh, we didn't heard that before. That ain't nothing new.
When they said that, I said, I bet he had a reason.
Right.
You must have said, and then
he ain't never got hit with a switch before. That's why he don't.
That's probably why he cussed him. He put him on blast because he got hit with the switch again for something.
But I am so happy I ain't never got hit with a switch. Ooh.
You ain't never got hit with a switch?
No, I came close.
Lord, you are blessed.
You ain't never had to pick out your own stick.
I got hit with a belt. I got hit with a fist in my back. I ain't never got hit with no switch. Thank God I did.
Switch. I tried to pick out a switch that didn't have, that wasn't good. They went back out there and got another switch.
Shoot, my mama watched me by the fence. Talking about, nah, put that back. I don't like that one.
Get one too small.
That's your
I don't know what it is. When my grandma, if you get one too small, she come back with a whip. I'm like, how you was growing that on the tree?
You looking at your mama with
waiting on you just so you can bend over.
House.
I hated those words right there. Just wait till your daddy get home.
Oh, that scared me. I packed my bag and wait outside. Go to the bus was passed right by our house.